Woo! Squad, what is going on? Luke Baden here, and unless you've been living under a rock, you couldn't have missed that Fit has launched the first ever interactive air bike workouts. Now, you might be thinking, why the f do I need to buy one of these bad boys? Well, I will tell you. I provided 5 points, so come with me and we'll go through them. First point, sometimes more is more, and I am referring to muscle groups. The air bike works the whole body. The abs provide a base of stable support, then the upper body is working in the push-pull motion, and the lower body, the quads and the glutes are driving those pedals. More muscles used means more oxygen consumed, means more opportunities for gains. So, pedal, 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 pedal. The second point is resistance is not futile. The harder you pedal on this thing, the more resistance that it will give you. So if you increase your fitness and your power, it will also increase the resistance to match you. It will always go toe to toe with you. So that's always going to bring you to the next level. The third point is that this thing is a performance maximizer. It can be used for short, sharp sprints that increase your max power, targeting the creatine ATP energy system. It can be used for long, sustained intervals to target your aerobic base and make you more efficient using oxygen. And it can also be used for high intensity training, the anaerobic training somewhere in the middle. This thing builds 360-degree athletes. I want you to imagine one athlete who is very explosive and good over short distances. Now imagine another athlete that can work for long periods of time without rest. Lastly, imagine another athlete that can squeeze a lot of work into short time periods and needs very little recovery. This thing can make you all three. And the only question is, what are you going to name your multiple personalities? Point 4 is in reference to how this thing stacks up against other machines. Let's look at 2 of those. The first one being the spin bike. Let me tell you that this thing blows a spin bike out of the water. First reason is that the spin bike only targets the lower body, whereas this is full body work. The second point is that the resistance on an air bike will always match the user no matter what you do. Unfortunately, with those sad little spin bikes, at some point you run out of resistance and you will outgrow the machine. You never see elite level athletes working out on a spin bike, and that is simply because they are too goddamn fit. The second machine I want to compare the air bike to is the rower. Now the rower is a full body workout and its resistance will increase the more power that you put into the machine. But the air bike wins on technique. Rowing is a heavily technique orientated activity, which means you have to spend long hours practicing that technique. The barrier for entry on the air bike is much lower. You can just hop on and get going. So the time saved in learning technique can be put into getting those gains. The last point is that I love it. It is called the Devil's Tricycle for a reason. So saddle up, let's get ready to grip it and rip it and ride it like you stole it. Go, 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 go!